wrong with you? That's not what I was expecting. Hey, lesbiana. Psycho. That was good. I don't know what's up with him. You guys will see that, in the last video we uploaded, he was doing that. And I made sure to emphasize it. He hasn't seen that yet, but he will.
Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm Les Boy, like always. We're coming to you today. What's
Live
today?
From the new living.
Live from the new living room. As you can see, all this stuff from IKEA
and Overstock.com.
And Overstock.com, as you can see, looks
and
really lesbian-like. Especially her in her pants.
And my vest.
Oh, what's going on with the vest?
Representing True Blood.
Oh. Exactly.
What?
So, guys, we just have a few things to talk about today. If y'all remember last episode, we were talking about because Whitney from The Real Elwood was coming to town. We actually went to that place that she was going to be with in Wall Street. It's in downtown.
Wall Street nightclub.
Nice club though.
Yeah.
If you want to hang out with lesbians, go there.
It's awesome.
So the one that we actually met her. There was a few pictures on it, so you can probably see the pictures too. She's actually a really cool chick, I would have to say.
Yeah, she's a lot
compared to
different
the show,
in person.
Exactly. She's a lot taller though.
She is a lot taller. Dude, she's like 5'9".
Yeah,
I was not expecting her to be that tall.
Me neither. I really thought that she was like directly like our size.
Yeah, because we're the same. But she's taller.
But was it just random that she was actually right next to me all of a sudden? I'm like,
I was like, dude, Whitney, grab her. And so he touches her and she's like, who is this guy touching me? And then he's like, hey, Whitney, I love you. And I was like, just so she didn't get pissed off, I made sure to interject a little bit and tell her how much he loves her work with a strap on. And immediately her face melted.
Yeah, I just said, you really need to show me how you fuck girls with a strap on because you fucked a lot better than I do.
I told her, I was like, he's a male-identified lesbian. She goes, that's the best thing to be.
So, hey, Whitney, so that you know, I try. I really do. But thanks to you, I'm even, more motivated to fuck girls the way you do it. Without a strap on, no, because I already got something to show for it.
A large clit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's got a really large clit, apparently.
But anyway, the thing was that we actually talked to her about doing the show, but she was open to do it.
Yeah, and she said we should have let her know in advance because she would have put it in her schedule.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it didn't happen.
She had a busy weekend.
Exactly. So we're not mad. We're not mad at you. Don't worry about it. Just hopefully, if you see us dropping on Facebook or whatever, just please
check out this picture.
Check out this picture. Exactly, like this.
Anyway.
Yeah. So anyway, just that we got that out of the way. We want to talk about a few things. First of all, I want to talk about this stuff that has been going on today, lately. Sorry, it's called like the Drink 4 logos. Have you ever heard of that? Of course you have. It's about something like it's like
a can of Monster.
Yeah, like about this big. It has 12% alcohol. It has like a bunch of energy drink.
You say like 4 Red Bulls.
I think it's like combined like 4 Red Bulls and 8 beers altogether. On November 17th, they actually started pulling it off the shelves because a lot of people have died from it. Certain people have died from it or almost died. Also, you can only drink 2 and you're like drunk. You're drunk.
Like puking and someone's car drunk.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm going on behalf of my friend. Thanks. So the thing is, a friend of mine actually did this. He did 3 of those, and he blacked out completely. And he told me that he did actually an interview. He did a documentary on it while he was drunk of himself drinking this shit. Okay. And he actually puked while he was doing he was doing this research.
Does he remember puking?
He doesn't remember.
No.
Because he had to see the video. He said he will never show it because it's too incriminating. I think somebody will see it, probably fire him from the job. Huh?
Did he rape himself?
I don't know. We'll have to ask him though. He probably did. You never know. Yeah, but the thing is, what they're doing right now, hopefully, because unfortunately, I never had the experience to drink it. I wanted to. I really wanted to have a few of them before we started the show, and actually duct tape the last one to our hands.
And black out.
And black out while we were doing it. And probably do an hour show. Just talking random shit.
We wouldn't even be talking, we'd just be going...
No, we will be talking. But we'll be talking about the nastiest shit in the world probably, or... Probably talking about, sperm, so you can go like... like you always do. She can never talk about sperm, not even by herself. She'll start like...
No. But anyway.
Yeah, but anyway, about going back to this drink, they actually, from what I've heard, they're actually taking it out of the shelves. If I'm not mistaken, it's to tone it down a little bit, because it has too many, like ingredients towards it, like those energy drinks ingredients. It has too much on it. People are either about to die from a heart attack, and it has 12% alcohol plus on top of that. So basically, you are drunk as shit, but you can't pass out. Have you ever, have that ever happened to you? Like you've been drunk, but you can't pass out?
Yeah, actually, you see me when I'm drunk. I'm pretty hyper.
No, yeah, but I'm the same way. If I'm drunk, I have to be moving. I have to do something. If you see me all of a sudden like sitting down, then I'll be like.
And he's pretty heavy. I've had to push him up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm legally dead when I pass out. No, but I mean you
like
have
this picture of him in the back of my car.
Yes, for those who are my friends on Facebook. Check it out.
It's his profile picture.
It's my profile. Now. You can actually see my profile. It's Facebook.com/EvoMan. You'll see a picture of somebody like in the back. It looks like somebody died, and they just cover him up in the back.
And he claims it was comfortable.
It was comfortable.
Really didn't look comfortable.
You know that I was just fine when I woke up after that.
You're just lucky I had like the carpet side of the cover up, because if it would have been the plastic side, there's like grooves in it. It would have been like stabbing you in the ass and everything. So you got lucky.
Well, still, it's a hilarious picture. I mean, for those who want to add me on Facebook.
It really is. We've had a lot of crazy pictures over the course of our friendship.
Especially of me.
That's a really crazy one. I'd say that's in the top 3. Definitely. I don't know what the number 1 is, but that has to be in the top 3. At least. It might be the craziest.
No, because it looks like somebody, like, you killed somebody put in the back of the car. When they're doing, like, evidence for pictures, when they already got somebody, you see pictures like that. It's like he was pronounced dead at 2:30 in the morning. Overall, about the Four Locos, it's unfortunate that they took it out of the market because I really wanted to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
I really wanted to know what I was getting drunk in 2 drinks. I really wanted to. And I wanted to do a lot more research on it, but unfortunately, since they took it off the shelf on November 17th, thanks, United States government, we will not be able to get you more info on that, but...
Not yet.
Exactly, not yet. But I will try to see if I can get my friend to do this. I'll do an interview of him, about that situation. I will try to get an interview on you, promise you that. But overall, if that's too dangerous, for some reason they took it out. So, at the same time, I'm not that upset about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we got also that out of the way. But the main topic that we wanted to talk about was goodbye sex.
Yeah. Or
think about
better known as breakup sex.
Or breakup sex, exactly. It was a weird term for me because I have never heard it before.
You haven't heard goodbye sex, or you just never heard of breakup sex?
No, I've heard of breakup sex, but I didn't know what's associated with goodbye sex. I just never heard that term.
Goodbye sex sounds sweeter.
Exactly.
It's like, oh...
No, it's actually, and one of my best friends actually told me about it, because, which I'm not going to say her name, but she has a situation that, she has a boyfriend now. She said, I'm falling for him, he's really sweet or whatever, but, she used to have this boyfriend back in her country that, she was the one that made her happy. She was the one that did this, did that. That's the love of her life, period.
Okay.
But, they broke up situations that, she was moving to another country, which is here in the States.
It happened.
Yeah, exactly. But, they were trying to make it work. But, eventually she realized that even though she's the lover of her life, the guy is just basically a lazy ass. And, she, in her anybody's right state of mind, no, it won't work. Simply. But, since they still have this thing for each other, they still want to be together. at the same time. So she told me she's gonna fly out soon to whatever, wherever the hell he's at, and
fuck.
and fuck. And I was like, you know what? That's beautiful. That's what I said to her. Yeah, that's just beautiful. You're just going strictly. You're not even gonna see the sightings. You're just gonna, just start fucking. She was like,
it's a long way to
yeah,
go.
But the thing is, I thought that you were gonna do it, so that means so you're just gonna be together or whatever. She was like, no, we're just gonna have goodbye sex. And I was like, huh. So it's just sex for the last time completely. You're never gonna see him again. Just like, no, I mean, most probably we're gonna see each other eventually.
Maybe it's gonna be one of those things like that she looks back on, people go on like a trip to say like Disney World or something. Remember that time I flew all the way to wherever the hell it is that she's going and I fucked that guy? That was awesome.
Yeah, and it's kind of like, anybody can also, agree with me, You might be, all you people out there, just listen to me, see what I'm gonna say.
He gave you the crazy eye?
Yeah, I just gave him the crazy eye. You're with your partner right now. That's your boyfriend. That's your girlfriend. Doesn't matter. But eventually, in their lifetime, maybe it's you. Who knows? But let's say I have a girlfriend. Okay, we have sex. It's great. We're compatible and we're together. But, sometime eventually up in the past, there was that certain person that person was sexually compatible with you. I mean, you did the nastiest shit in the world or the craziest shit in the world. And, unfortunately, let's say, for some strange reason in life you two meet each other, there's a big possibility that you guys might hook up again just because of that. I'm not trying to scare off people, but so that you know. And please, just don't, because of this, don't go to your girlfriend or boyfriend and say, if I'm the best sex you ever had, because they will say yes.
Yeah, hopefully. Otherwise, that might start another issue, and then you guys might end up having goodbye sex.
Exactly.
Or actually, in that case, it'd be kind of angry. It'd be like breakup sex or get the fuck out sex.
Get the fuck out sex. I never had get the fuck out sex.
Me neither.
But have you had goodbye sex?
No.
Liviana, no?
No. When I'm done, I'm just done.
Yeah. Even though, not even a little bit, just, just one last bang, and that's it? No? Mm-hmm. Well, but that's your case,
No.
But, as for me, I think I've had goodbye sex, and I'll explain why.
You got 1 minute.
Already got 1 minute? Mm-hmm. Are you serious? Well, it was because I was, with that person by that time, and, we were going through a lot of stuff, which I really thought that we were not gonna make it. I just knew we were not gonna make it. And that specific time, we did had sex, but I don't know, like, when I was having sex with her, like, I was literally figuring, like, if it would be, like, the last time I was gonna fuck her for some reason.
You knew?
Like, yeah, I kind of knew. She didn't know, because we weren't gonna talk about it, but in my head, it was goodbye sex.
I mean, I think in that case, if you knew, if you had that feeling and you did it as if it was goodbye sex, and it was goodbye sex.
So it was goodbye
sex.
Because I really thought, I mean, it was sad for me. I can't say it was the best sex I ever had. For me, it was like a sad sex. To be
like a sad fuck?
Yeah, because I was like, I mean, not like that. But I was saying, but in my head, I was like, oh, there we go, fuck her again because she's a bitch and she's not fucking. Shit, so like, I just know just fucking someone else, you fucking whore.
And that's another topic for another podcast.
Which
that's
one?
A long topic.
Oh yeah, that's my topic, unfortunately, but,
anyway, we love you guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, our time is up, god damn it. But anyway, we love you. Next week we'll definitely come up with something better, and please check our Facebook page if you need anything to add on the comment. Please do so.
You want to do an interview?
Exactly. So peace out.